Is it working now? Melissa, there was another clip of the YouTube. We opened 2 P.O. box gifts and just were talking. Um, but yeah, nothing crazy. It was like all messing up and stuff, but now it's not giving me anything at the bottom anymore, so I think we're good now. I kept missing lives. YouTube doesn't send me notifications anymore. Join the group, group me. I always text in there when I'm about to go live, or 10 to 15 minutes before, so you can get a notification that way too if you want. Haven't been here for months. Y'all been busy. Hey, Emily. To be honest with you guys, nobody's answering. I don't know why. It was like as soon as I got on live, everybody stopped answering. But, yeah, I'm gonna give it another 10 minutes. Snow Cone answered and Stomach Bleed answered, but then they're not answering now. What have you missed? A lot, I guess. Not a lot. There's a couple new people. We busted somebody on Saturday. That will be posted online this Saturday coming up, but because it goes on Patreon first, and then we have a couple new people we're talking to. I don't know what else. What's GroupMe? So basically, it's like an app, and you can text in it. I used to use it for work, but you could just go into the flow page and then you just click it. Well, first I think you have to download the app, and then you click the GroupMe, and then it will put you into the group with all of the other people that are in there. Yeah, I'm guessing that it's still glitching. So, yeah. I don't know why it's doing that tonight, but I'm gonna get off in a little bit anyway. Yeah, Ivy. So I do like little updates in there. And like if sometimes people will have questions, like somebody was asking me about like the hoodies and stuff yesterday in there, and like I can just answer it right in there. It's just easier that way. And then some of you guys in there, they just they just talk about like other stuff that's like going on or whatever. So it might not be your thing. I mean, I keep my notifications like limited, so I don't know, like some people think it's annoying to get all the notifications, so they put it on silent, but like it really doesn't bother me, because it just comes up as one. But Yeah, Ellie, I feel you. Our internet is not that great either, but usually it works, and I don't know why it's not working now. I think it's like downloading something onto Twitch or um, the actual stream service that we're using. I don't know, but I like to talk to people. I'm a social butterfly. I feel you. It's not glitching anymore? Yeah, probably. Make it glow. Oh, still nothing. We have some good conversations on Group Meal. Well, yeah, I agree. Well, guys, since it's glitching and nobody's answering me, you guys have any questions? I'm gonna try to post some stuff to Patreon tonight too. Once I get off of here. And if any of you guys want to join Patreon, right now is the best time at the beginning of the month. It's not glitchy anymore. So I said, who's the other girl? He finally answers. That's my friend Bree. We never dated or nothing like that. We were just best friends. We grew up together. She died. It's a collage I made. A collage of you and her memorial. I can post a better one if you want. What, did I die? I'm confused here. Come on, phone. Hello, Dakota. Another death. Alright. Go figure, right? It does. Oh my god. I just realized something, okay? Let me just tell you this, okay? The picture of the person, Bree or whatever, right? So in the bottom section, you can see that there's a date there, but the actual picture is being blocked off by like the profile picture. But in it, you can see that the year date is 99. So that would make that person 21. Right. And I'm wondering when they died. Because if they died a while ago, then I'm sorry, they were probably underage. Let's see. Oh, I'm sorry, Lori. Hey, Paranormal, how are you? Haven't seen you in so long. Awesome, Brandy. I'm happy to hear. I need to know if he looks like Peter Griffin. Been a while since I've been here. Missed everyone. Yes, I missed you too. Alright, well, Stomach Bleed wants to talk now. So, let's get that going. And then after that, I'm probably going to get off. Because I'm cold. And, yeah. Okay, now Snowcone just answered. So hopefully he doesn't call while I'm on the phone. Hey. Nothing much. What are you doing?
Working.
Working? Why are you working so late?
Just busy.
Huh?
Just busy.
Well, when did your friend die? I asked you, but you didn't answer me.
Just a second here. The 20th of November.
What, this year that just passed?
Yeah?
Yeah, I said what, this year that just passed?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
The what?
I said, oh. How long have you been friends with her?
Do what?
I said, how long were you friends with her? Or was she just like somebody you just met?
Since I was like maybe 5 years old.
Oh.
That's a long time.
Yeah. Well, how old was she when she died?
20.
Oh, well then how did you know her since you were 5?
Okay, 20. 27. Sorry about. Huh?
I said, oh, because in her picture it said that she was born in 99, but I just couldn't see the year that she died.
Yeah. And she just died this year, right before Thanksgiving.
Oh.
At our house.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. That's crazy.
Huh?
I said, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I'm confused though. If she was born in 99, wouldn't that make her like 20?
I don't know what. That was a misprint on a memorial thing.
Ah.
I kept it there for keepsake.
Oh, well, that's nice. Oh, I can't take it. What?
I said I love you.
Oh.
I don't know. I gotta get a bounce off here. My phone's about to die. I don't have my charger with me.
Okay, well, we can talk tomorrow.
Alright. I'll text you in the morning.
Okay, good night.
Good night, baby.
Please, please. So, first, when she died, she was, how old did he say? 21, right? He said 21 first. Said that they met when they were 5, but he's 29. So, the closest they could have met was when he was 8. Okay? Then he said, oh, I forgot she's 25. But you said she was born in 99. Like, he's just mad he got caught. Oh, man. Yeah, and he said that, that she died at his house. He said that like 8 people have died at his house, so he may have mentioned it, but I'm sure it's just, yeah, exactly what Brandy said. Oh man, I can't stand people like that. Like, what is the point of lying about stuff like that? It makes me angry. Hey, JJ. I cannot, guys. I cannot. Alright, well, Snowcone might call. I'm gonna give it a couple minutes. That was about a month ago, JJ, so that would have been in like December. He's saying that person died. Oh wait, it could be. It's very plausible, yeah. Cause he did tell me one time that somebody OD'd in his house. Um, but she was nowhere near as special as you. He just texted me. I cannot. But it actually might be that guy that died. I honestly don't even know. He told me that before too. So I really don't even know. The only thing I can think of is if I find that Facebook page, I might be able to figure out what it is. But like, regardless, for you to have put somebody on your cover photo on Facebook, they had to have meant something to you, right? And like, what are the odds that I don't know. It's just weird to me. Like, what if he like groomed her like from when she was younger? I don't know. Like, that's just what I think. But yeah, seriously, Alexis. I heard him say the 28th, but no, he said the 20th, and that's also what he has on Facebook too. But you know how when I asked him, he paused and he was like, "Wait, hold on a second." I know what he was doing. He was going back on Facebook to check what the date was. Like, what? I don't understand. Can somebody please post the flow page for Brandy? Yeah, Lori. That's what I'm thinking too. It's like that. What is it called? That victim persona. Like that's what he wants. Like he wants everybody to feel bad for him. I don't know if he like does that to his own family or what, but like, and then also like, I found out right. So the other day I was talking to him. I don't know if you guys caught this, but I forgot to say it afterwards. So he said that remember I was like, was it last night? I don't know. But I said to him, I was like, yeah, I can't hear because the TV is too loud. And he was like, yeah, well, people are sleeping in the living room or something, right? But he said that he's told me several times that he lives in like a house that has like 3 levels or 3 sections of it, right? And that he lives in one section and his sister lives in another and his parents live in another. So why would you be in the kitchen making food in your parents' section of the house? Like, that doesn't make any sense. I don't know. It's just like everything's a lie. Like I just wish I knew the truth just so I could know it because it's so frustrating. It's like, do you just do this for like attention? Like, is it one of those like I'm a compulsive liar thing? Like what? Is there no mods with it? Brandy, if you go on, I think it's on Instagram. If there's nobody that can post it, because I can't post it through this streaming thing. Let me check real quick. Oh man, switch. How is switch? No. Yes, it's on Instagram. The flow page. It's right in the bio if you have Instagram. Yeah, it's also on TikTok too. Thank you. definitely a compulsive liar, for sure. Like, you're gonna sit here, say your phone's dying, and then you're gonna text me again, reassuring of something. I don't know. Hi, other Brandy. Now Snowcone's not answering me. If he doesn't answer in the next couple minutes, I'm just gonna call it a night. But anyway, guys, anything new with you? No, JJ. So by the end of the week, if he does not respond, we're just gonna blast him on the internet, because he definitely is a real threat, was a teacher, or not a teacher, but worked in a school for 12 years, so it's definitely good to, like, get that out there, let people know, be aware. He's also generally kind of from this area, so usually, like, I don't know if you guys know the way that social media works, but most of the time when you post something, if you're seeing it, like, for instance, on TikTok, sometimes, I mean, Facebook's kind of not like that, but I know that TikTok and Instagram are like that, so you will generally see things that like, people that live in your area. So, like, generally, like, the stuff I see on my TikTok would be, like, people from Philadelphia or people from North Jersey or around here. Like, that's just, like, their algorithm kind of thing. I don't know. But a lot of social medias are like that. So the odds of people knowing him are very greater because he's kind of from this area. So. Alexis. You don't have to have a good memory if you tell the truth. Right. It was pretty good, paranormal. How was yours? He said in a couple minutes, so if he doesn't call in 5 minutes, then I'm not gonna answer, because he says that all the time. He'll say, I'll call you in a couple minutes, and then he'll never call. Yeah, I noticed that. I seen people from my old high school on my For You page. Right, and Angelica, that's how it is. Like, it's just basically, like, people from around your area, which, I mean, like, I get it, but it's kind of stupid at the same time. Like, why not spread it everywhere? I don't know. But, alright, he's just said, hold on, I'll call you. Okay, we'll see. That's good. That's good, Colonel. Yeah, I hope so too. I mean, the odds of him getting charged are not great because, like I said, still trying to work on that petition and stuff like that. The petition didn't really get that far. It's only got like 1,000 something signatures. I mean, that's good, but it's not great. But yeah, we're still trying to work on that with the new year and holidays and stuff. It's kind of hard to do that. So Jeff caught somebody that I've never spoke on the phone with. He literally was talking to us for like 2 days and then met up. He played like victim. Like at first, like he basically just acted like he like didn't understand and that like the decoy tried tricking him or something like that. But what happened is I told him that I was 13, and then he said, oh, I can't talk to you if you're 13, you have to be 18, and then I said, okay, I'm sorry. And then he continued to talk to me. And then he said something about me being 18 again, and I said, no, I'm 13. And then he's like, show me your school ID. And I said, I don't have one because I'm doing online school, whatever. Make it long story short, he tried blaming the decoy at first, and then he said that he understood and that it was wrong. Then he tried saying that he wanted to become part of our team. Excuse me, no. And he was like, yeah, he was like, that's good what you do. And Jeff's like, he's like, yeah, we do this because of you. And he's like, yeah, that's good. And he's like, all right, whatever, dude. And then afterwards, he texted. Craziness. No, he did not waste time. Not at all. So, paranormal, actually, I knew, like, I was waiting for that. Because once, Lexi and I are starting the, like, the decoy class. So, it's going to be a class that you take. We do, right now, we have something where, like, you can put in pictures of yourself, to be like a decoy that way, or like I know you were more interested in actually being the decoy, so we're gonna have a class for that, and it should be, I'm hoping it's done by the end of the week. Lexi and I have a little bit more stuff to do, but hopefully it's posted by the end of the week so that we can start getting people signed up. Yes, totally. I'm gonna post that everywhere. Like, that's gonna be on all social media, and then also once we actually post it, there was a lot of people that were interested in it, so I'm gonna go back through all of the Instagram messages and let everybody know that we're doing it, the people that had messaged us, because there were a lot of people that were so interested in it. I don't know if they still watch us or if they still are interested or what, but we'll see. But the more decoys we have, the more chances of having meetups, you know? So, like, it's a good thing. No, thank you, Paranormal. I'm so happy to, like, be able to expand this. I'm just hoping that, it goes well. Mostly it's going to be taught by Jeff and I. And then, I'm sorry, Lexi and I, and Jeff will give some pointers and stuff in the class. I'll be the best I could be. That's awesome. I appreciate that. Like, that's what I want. Like, I just really hope that, like, there's nobody that, like, does it and then, like, a couple weeks later is like, oh, I can't do it anymore. Like, it's too much, like, if you have doubts that you're going to do that, like, please don't do it, because it's going to be very, very hard to, you have to be committed to it. Yeah, a couple minutes. Yeah, sure, couple minutes. Come on. I'm committed to where I can't say, oh, well, JK. That's awesome. I really appreciate you guys, like, wanting to do that. Like, it means a lot. I wouldn't even have the right accent to be a decoy, right? Well, like, realistically, though, Kim, like, you really could be a decoy, because if you think about it, you could just say that you moved to America. There's people that are from Australia that moved to America. I don't know why they would move here, but, I'm trying to move to Australia, if you know what I mean. Alright, and I'll give it another 5 minutes. I am committed for real. I promise I will be 100% committed. I love you guys. Yeah, and it's awesome because then, like, we can actually, like, have, like, a team and stuff like that, like real jobs. Australia is my favorite place. I've never been there, but I want to go so bad. The only thing, I don't know what I would do if they asked me for a picture, because I don't look like I'm 13. Well, paranormal, basically what we're going to do is, if we're going to test it out, so, like, when we do the class and stuff, like, I'm obviously going to pay attention to your guys' features and blah, 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 and if I don't think that you guys could pass for being a certain age, then I will give you guys pictures of other people that have gave permission for us to use their picture, so you will be somebody else, basically. because there's a lot of people that really wanted to be the decoy face, but like they don't have the time or they don't have like the mental capacity to actually, you know, be an actual decoy, like with texting and stuff. So, yeah. I'm with you in moving to Australia, Alyssa, for real. Yes. Everything would probably try to kill me if I went to Australia. I am a very tiny person off island. And my pictures from back then are all printed pictures, and we didn't have camera phones back then. Yeah, paranormal. So, like, for instance, for you, I would have to, like, get a better look at your face and stuff like that, just to see, like, how you look. But if you don't pass, I mean, like, you don't, this is the thing, though. Like, kids nowadays, like, some of them look like they're 18 years old, but they're 13. You know what I mean? So, like, it really just depends, because nowadays, like, people just literally look a lot older than they really are. So it really just all depends. Yes, anyone can take the class. There are going to be, like I said, like, different things, like, we're going to be brutally honest with you, basically. Like, if you think that your voice sounds a lot older, some people's voices really don't sound that much older compared to, like, a younger person. So it really just depends. Like, you just have to think to yourself, like, have I ever seen a person that looks like a lot older, but they're really like 15, they're really like 14, you know, whatever. You don't have to look like you're 12, is what I'm trying to say. Like, what 12-year-olds looked like when we were 12-year-olds, like, look like 8 or 7-year-olds now. So a lot of things have changed. Yeah, so, like, and then that's another thing, like, with the phone call stuff, we're gonna, like, listen to your voices, too, to make sure that you sound younger, and if you don't, like, I'd be willing to do phone calls, or see if, somebody else that's a decoy would be able to do phone calls, that does phone calls already, like, whatever, so, like, we'll figure out, like, your situation, like, there's going to be a lot of stuff. You guys are going to be able to ask questions. If you have questions during this going on, you can text. Like, I'm going to have a number for you guys to text that you can ask Jeff and I questions on if you need, like, immediate help. And then so after the course and you guys start doing what you do, a week after that, we will all get together. Every person that did the class and is a decoy, we'll all get together a week after and talk about everything that's going on, questions that you have, things that you've come across that, like, you think might be confusing for somebody else, and you could give them pointers on it, XYZ, blah, blah, blah. And then after that, it will be bi-weekly, and then every 2 weeks we'll do something like that, like, you know, like an hour a week or something. Yeah, paranormal, we'll see. If you're not passable, we'll just use, you know, somebody else's pictures. We'll figure it out. Alright, well, it's been about 10 minutes now, so he's definitely not probably going to call. I'm definitely ready. My man even said I can do it, and he was unsure before, but I explained it to him in a different way, and he's like, okay. My GroupMe is blowing up. I forgot to mute it. Yeah, there's a lot of people on GroupMe right now, chatting or whatever. Yeah, but guys, if you ever have any questions, just reach out. But I'm going to get off for the night and work on some patron stuff to post for you guys tonight. Hey, Shanoa, you caught us when I'm about to get off. Oh, man. But, yeah, we only have one phone call, and it was like 3 minutes, so, yeah, but, well, I hope you guys have a good night. I will most likely be on tomorrow. Hey, Whitney. Oh my gosh, all you guys are coming in, and I'm about to get off. Please come back tomorrow, Whitney. I know I haven't seen you in forever. Where can you apply? So it will be in the flow page. That's generally where I'm probably going to put it. I'll have all the mods have the link for it so that we can just copy and paste it. For right now, what it's going to be, it's not going to start though until I tell you guys that it's starting, because it's not completely done yet, the class. So I'm not going to like put it out there yet. I'm going to wait. But basically, hopefully by the end of this week, it's completely done. It'll be like some kind of Google Docs form that Lexi is good at making. It'll have general questions on there, like what the qualifications are. And it's basically just like an application. Basically, it's just going to be like things that you know that you have to commit to before, like things that I just want you guys to know before you actually take the class and stuff. So that will be posted, and then we'll go through it and make sure everybody filled out each part of it. And then like we will what I'll probably do is I will probably contact everybody through like maybe phone, like I'll do like a group chat and like a phone number or something, or maybe in mass email. I don't know yet, but do something like that, and then I'll let you guys know like when the course is going to be. And generally, like I know that there's probably not going to be that many people that take the class. Like I'm generally thinking maybe 10-20 people max. So I kind of want to make it all for the same day for the class so that it's easier, and then everybody can listen to each other, ask questions and stuff like that. Like, yeah, we're going to have it set up like a Zoom or like a Google Classroom, use something like that to take the actual course. But yes, it will be on the flow page, but I will reach out to everybody that did ask about the decoy class at some point on Instagram, because like I said, I'm going to go through all of the messages and stuff and find the ones where people asked, because they were like, oh, please let me know. And there's a lot of people that said, please let me know when you come out with the class. So I'm going to go through that and let them know, post it on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, all that stuff, You still never figure out how to use GroupMe. Renee, I'm pretty sure that you just download GroupMe from like your Play Store or Apple Store or whatever you use. And then when you go to the flow page, you just click that link and it should just add you to the group. Almost positive. Yes, Violet, definitely. I definitely want to do that. I didn't forget, I promise. I just, yeah. Got a lot going on. Yeah, just download the app and then click the flow page. Alright guys, well, I'm gonna head off, and go to sleepy soon. Post stuff on Patreon, do computer stuff. Thank you again, Brianne, if you're still on here, for all of the gifts you gave us today. We really appreciate it. But I love you guys, and I hope you have a good night, and I will talk to you guys later.